Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello,
everybody.
How's it going?
I need it back on there so I can see better.
Well, you want that over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Over your game. Hi everybody, how are we doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
No see. It's
been a
this
while.
one's fault. Because, what have you been doing? He decided when he came back off his holiday, the weekend after, right? We went to go and visit my mother. And the weekend after, he decided to rearrange the rooms around.
So now my office has changed.
Yeah.
I'm
So
in
the
a
room he slept in is now his...
office.
And the office
is now the bedroom.
Yeah.
And that's as much as... Because, the other room was bigger. The room that my office used to be in is bigger. Because, it was great for VR and stuff. But, can you turn the light on?
Oh.
But, because things have been going on, I've had to kind of make more space, for us. So,
Have you missed me? Not in.
Yeah, hey.
Not interested if you missed him. Where are we going for the chats now?
Chat's over there.
Everything's moved.
Yeah.
Hiya, Jessie. How have you been? So yes, we've actually did a stall, haven't we? Well, you have.
Yeah.
I sort of we helped out the British Legion, and they had 100th one anniversary. It was on British Legion week anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we helped out. Well, you had a store. I helped out. I make sure all the store holders were having refreshments because crikey, it was so hot that day. So yes, I was a little tea lady.
Miss neither of you. That's what Paul says.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Him with the dog that humps me.
Seems like
I went to
the
visit
dog
him,
missed you more.
right? Yeah, I went to visit him. He gained himself a dog, and I went to visit him yesterday because he offered to cook me some dinner or tea, whoever you are. Right? And there I am, sitting, and next thing you know, his dog tries to hump my foot. I mean, thank God my legs just dangle in the air anyway on a chair because I'm so tiny. So he couldn't get hold of me properly.
Yeah.
But it was funny. So, yes. That's quite amusing.
You really glossed over literally everything. We probably finished our topic in 4 minutes.
Well, no, because I'm just saying what we've been up to. You can go more into
This
depth.
woman.
Ah, yes, so I was a refreshment lady. Walking around with loads of kids everywhere with hot drinks.
Yeah, so, why have we been gone for so long? That's probably the question. Probably not, actually. But hey, yeah, we've skipped several weeks. Now, if you know before, we went on holiday, so there was that one. But lately, I have been non-stop working, preparing for stalls. Which mostly don't work out, unfortunately. However, I was invited by... What's his ranking in the group then?
I don't know, I can't remember. I just know it's Stamford British Legion.
I know, but what's his level? Is he in
I
charge of
don't
it
know.
all?
Oh, he's the chairman, yeah.
The chairman,
he
there
runs
we go.
the,
So, the chairman of the Stamford branch for Royal British Legion had...
100 years, by the way, 100 years.
Okay, we're getting there. It's still the Stamford British Legion, isn't it? Is it, Auntie Ange? Yeah, so what does 100 years change? Exactly. So, yes, the chairman of the Stamford branch Royal British Legion had asked me if I'd like to run a stall there. And maybe even do some t-shirts related to the Royal British Legion. Because what happens is they're going to be having an event at our rec. Okay, stop it. At our rec, because it's for the Armed Forces Day, and at the same time, they've got their 100 years celebration. The British Legion have at the Stamford branch. So I was invited to make a t-shirt for that. So I designed with their logo, the 100 years in like a golden text, and then the Stamford branch, and yeah. So I ran a stall with like their t-shirts and a bunch of my little random t-shirts that I've done before. And yeah, it's been
Teddy design.
And Teddy designs. I've done Teddy's
with
as well.
Teddy wearing it. And yes, he did put me in my place because he's a grumpy old man just like you are.
Because she's interrupting and coming out with stuff that was unnecessary. Anyway. Yeah, and as you can see, we're also on an angle as well, because that's where I've positioned my camera on top of the monitor, because I have a monitor here, and literally immediately above is where I've moved my TV, and the camera, it's in the way, so I've moved it to the side. But I'm hoping at some point to get a green screen put up behind us.
I'm not saying anything, because Kay put me in my place again. And what are you doing with the cat? So we're going to be always on that angle, or we're going to have it in front?
Always on this
I'm
angle.
sitting even on a worse chair, not my white chair.
I know, until we can sort something out. Well, unfortunately, that's what happens when I get put into the two smallest rooms in the house. So I have to make do with what I got. Makes Auntie smaller than she already is. Too damn right. Yeah.
I am small, aren't I? Small, petite. You know what diamond's coming, don't you? Small
What I
lumps of
probably
coal.
need to do at some point is maybe even rotate the camera just a bit more like that. There we go.
Yeah.
A bit more Mindstorm in it.
Bit more you in it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually didn't even update the bloody back, the front cover bit. So it's still got the beach setting on it. Well, it's no matter. It's fine.
So, yes, so you did that stall, didn't you? And didn't you get a nice tan?
It's more than a tan. It's a bit of a burn. It came out burnt because I didn't realise it was going to be so hot today. I was in the sun for the whole day. Bloody felt it, didn't I?
And then you shut off to go and visit Emily's family.
I did, yes. So I wasn't there for the whole event.
I took over and nothing got sold once I took over. It went quiet.
You're bad luck, you were.
No, don't say that. That's not nice.
So, yeah, I left Auntie Ange to attend my stall while I had to go visit Emily and meet her family. Mm-hmm. Like, her extended family and everything as well. So, you know, I was seeing them all. And they all wanted to come chat to me.
Don't know why.
But yeah, it was a good day. Like, from my stall experiences, I haven't been that great. That was probably the best day I've ever had. It was really nice. Like, people come in, you know, asking for information. They're buying the stuff finally. It was really good. And it helped. It helped the business a bit. So I was just hoping it happens again.
Yeah, we had a couple of disastrous ones, haven't you? Then we went to what you did another one on Sunday at the Rare.
Yeah, so was it last week today, actually?
Yeah, that's why we couldn't do last week.
Yeah,
we were at,
I was hoping
event.
to do a podcast last week while I was at the event, but the problem is because I was... Oh, go on.
Go on. I was going to say you was too near certain
Yeah,
things.
I was way too close to the stage. I was literally right next to it, so it was unbearably loud. And also because some of it would be copyrighted music as well, wouldn't it? So you wouldn't be able to hear us. I was hoping to do it so we could be on the stall and be chatting away like while I'm at the stall and running podcast. So I would have got it linked up on through the, you know, hotspot and all that stuff.
So yeah, so that's why we didn't make class one, because he was at an event.
Yeah, so I was running another stall.
The weekend he wasn't here because he was visiting with Emily's family.
Yes. Yeah, so
the weekend before that he was rearranging rooms. So
it has been non-stop.
So that's been fun.
Tired. Very tired.
So you did go on.
Oh, go on.
I was going to say you did a stall on Friday, but it didn't do very well, did it?
Yeah, so this Friday I did another stall. Didn't do too great, unfortunately. I'll be doing it again next Friday.
So we've done never mind, we revamped our time, because 7 o'clock is going to be our new time. We're also revamped his stall a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of revamping going on. So
Revamping, moving rooms around.
Yeah, move rooms around.
Vamping stuff.
Trying
stuff.
to do better for personal stuff. Trying to do better for stalls. And yes, as Auntie Anne just said, we're doing 7 o'clock times now instead of 6, because we thought it might be a little more beneficial for you guys.
Because I thought 6 is a bit early in a way, or something pops up. Now everything's really back open again. You know, people go out on events or do things for the day, and everything where shuts up, and then you've got to come home. And
Yeah,
so I thought 7 o'clock would be nice, chill out time. Half an hour of us too.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, new times. But yeah, talking about the stall and stuff. Because last week Sunday, did Rock on the Wreck, wasn't it? Right. So, right next to the stage, so that wasn't great.
The weather was really windy as well.
That's what I wanted to talk
horrendous.
about. It was so windy. Anytime I put my products out, it just kept being windy. It set me back by about 3 or 4 hours because I couldn't set anything up because I was too busy fighting the wind to keep my stuff down. So, in a bit of a panic, he sent me off to go get a gazebo to try and protect my products from the wind because they're just going everywhere. So I rushed to the store, I grab a gazebo, I come back, we're about to set it up. They sold me a used gazebo.
Yeah. So then I had to dive back.
Yeah, then Auntie Ange had to go run. While I'm basically pinning everything down because the wind is so strong, it's sending me up.
Yeah, and then when you were doing that, then you set it up. And then it wasn't very good because all the end bits were badly sewn, weren't they? So we had to take it back because of bad stitching. So when we took it back to the shop, because we're in a different town, that I was visiting somebody, this person thought he was my husband.
Hang on.
If you want to.
Yeah. So, yes, as Auntie Ange said, we when I got the gazebo, it was used and rubbish. Like, the poles were damaged and everything. And I think some of them were missing, weren't they?
Yeah.
So then she went off to go grab a new one. Came back. And even though brand new, it wasn't really the best condition. But I still set it up anyway. And my God, anytime somebody came in as well, I'm staring at the gazebo. Like I'm looking at them, looking at the person looking at the gazebo, watching to make sure it stays up. And I'm panicking, because that's a lawsuit. That is, if it falls on somebody.
Never mind, something went flying. Something went flying, didn't it? Your foot or something went flying off the gazebo.
Oh yeah, so because of the strong winds, because you see the walls just going ballistic, the foot would ping out. It would come up straight out the peg and the ground because they were pegged in, and it fling the feet somewhere else. And eventually, the wind got so much, it actually collapsed one of the gazebo legs, completely destroyed it, and brought the gazebo down. And in a panic, I had to quickly take it apart and pack it up because that would have been a disaster. And at that point, I reached the point where it's time to pack up, just go home, because it was once again not a good day for sales.
And put a small little dent in his car, this rail did.
Oh God, yeah, I have this clothes hanging rail thing, and this was before we got the gazebo. The wind knocked it over, dented my car. I was not happy. It was it was going to be a bad day from the start anyway, because I told you, didn't I? I saw things were toppling over, things were going on that was causing problems, and I said to Emily as well. I said today's going to be a bad day,
and then made no sales on top.
Yeah. So today, that day was a bad day because no sales, wind was horrendous, setting up was a nightmare, the stress was high, gazebo broke, and that was costly. What is it? I cut myself as well while taking everything apart. I'll tell you what though, that wooden thing you gave me, because even while I'm in the gazebo, it was still ready to topple over and it could have hit somebody. So what I did is I took the wooden thing, I unscrewed the poles and put it between them and screwed it back into place. So it works as a leg, so it's blocks out, stops it from
What
going
wooden
everywhere.
thing I gave you?
That wooden grid thing that you told me to keep putting on top of my products.
You haven't drilled a hole in that.
No, I did it between the gaps.
Oh.
Yeah, I use that as like a extended leg to stop it because it actually worked as well. Because that thing was going to topple over again. Yeah, did a good job keeping it up though. That once I put it in, there should be a picture of it actually. I think Emily sent it to me.
But the week before, with the t-shirts, he's done really well. Oh yeah, and we've still got some t-shirts available if anybody's interested in purchasing them. Because of
It's me on the stool. Oh, come on, camera, focus on it. Focus, camera. Focus. Oh, it's not gonna, is it? Because the auto setting is off. Okay.
So, and we still got some t-shirts for the British Legion. So if anybody would like to purchase them, just go find him somewhere on one of these social media things, and we can post it because we're still donating money towards the British Legion. So how much have we done so far? Just £23, wasn't it?
It's 13.
Oh, 13.
Yeah. Yeah. So because whenever somebody bought a British Legion T-shirt, it will contribute a donation to the Stanford back.
So we have some left.
Actually, I think I've got it on my website as well. Actually, so you can find it.
And if you like to put something special on the back, a special message, drop us a line and let us know.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been on the go because I do a lot of like online entertainment stuff, but I also do a lot of stuff offline, like off the internet. Which is why a lot of what I do staggers a bit because I'm struggling to keep up.
I know, bless you.
I need a team, but I don't have the finances for it, which is why I'm trying to do this thing. I know.
Things will change. Things will pick up.
That's what the Patreon's meant to be for as well, so I can, put a team together and then I can make more content and then give you more stuff to enjoy. I'm going to be spending this week working on booklets and paperwork and stuff ready for...
Yeah, because when we finished on Friday, we came in, didn't we, and we did it. Because I've been networking for this particular job that I like, so I've been doing a lot of networking. I would like to have, so people can get an idea who I am before I have an interview. But when he came back from the store, we sort of like come home, didn't we, and revamped a few things.
Yeah.
I'm going to help him in the morning to set up on Friday.
Yeah, because this Friday's store didn't do too great at all. It's expensive to get a store there as well. What was it? So I think because I said to you that I'm planning to start packing up at this point, and you said, no, wait till 3 o'clock.
No, wait till I arrive.
No, first you said 3 o'clock, then you said wait till I arrive. And that's when I thought you were going to do that sneaky thing you do, where you'll deliberately wait until 3 o'clock before you turn up in order to make me stay there longer.
Which is why... It backfired on you, didn't it?
Which is why...
I'll teach you a lesson for thinking cruel stuff of your mother.
But you've done it before, that's why I just thought of it.
Yeah, I turned up 10 minutes after sending in that message.
10 minutes?
It was 15 then.
But anyway, yeah, I'll start, after, what was it, about 1:45 or something? I was packing up. Because, I was already getting sunburned as it is. You can probably see the difference here. Look, white.
Is that squidgy sweet?
The squishies. Or drumstick. Yeah. Got it on my neck as well, I think. There you go. So I was getting sunburned. I've been busting to go to the toilet since 8 o'clock.
And I turned up with a cup of tea.
I've been busting to go to the toilet since 8 to 9 o'clock. All the day. Everything was getting hot. So my car was burning because I had my car behind me as well. I burnt myself a couple of times on it trying to do stuff. Nobody was coming to buy anything. So I thought it's really not worth sticking around. I want to get back so I can get on with everything else. That's when I was packing up and you came along. You don't do as you're told, do you? She bought a cup of tea though, so that was nice.
I brought him a cup of tea, which is true though, I did say you did. Because he's packed up. And what I wanted, because we obviously got a stall this Friday, come in. I wanted to look and mentally get there with note, do this, do that, what you got in stock, so I don't have to go through all his gear. And so we've done some things.
I've already got it written down on my paperwork, actually.
Yeah, but that's you and your paperwork. That ain't me visually seeing it, though, is it? Is it, Lord?
I should have just took a picture then. Should have just took a picture.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come with you this Friday, aren't I? I'm going to help set up and then I'm going to walk home.
Well, do you not remember what you saw when you first turned up and looked at it? Took no notice, did you?
I did, because you had the Dynasty t-shirts, you had the Stanford t-shirts, you had this, that and the other.
Unbelievable. But yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll see how things go there. I'm working on some posters right now. I've had an order come in lately. That's where they are, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
These little things are going to put on the
your
stall.
business cards?
Yes, I've got to do all that. I think I should do that by tonight.
Your business cards, definitely. And then I'm going to go there and I'm going to help him out. I found some nice cloth out. Walk out, Angus.
I remember I got Paul's order. Because, that funny order. Because what happens is once I sort the order out, because they don't do anything over weekends, so it won't come until Tuesday. And someone else has done an order, haven't they, as well recently, which is great because the more can bundle
in one big
to get a supply.
Are you going to order some more teddies, or just a couple?
Oh, I could do
just a couple, just
yeah, yeah.
I don't want we could put personalise it on the t-shirt so they know.
Yeah, I can do. Somebody wants to see the teddies in the baby blue t-shirt.
Yeah. So we can do that, and then we'll sort it out.
Yeah. So I guess could this, because I've got until until tomorrow to sort out my orders for them to send it out. But ideally, I'd like to get it done by tonight. Okay. That way, because either way, it'll come by Tuesday, and then I can sort the print out, and then get Paul his order. And sort.
Are you seriously going to put that on his t-shirt?
Yeah, he's paid for the order. It doesn't matter what people want. They want something going on a t-shirt. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. They pay for it. They get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't specifically mean me, though, does it? It can mean anybody.
Yeah, that's probably a thing as well. So you can wear that for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he can definitely wear it for. He's got a member of staff that works for him.
Oh, really?
That would really then go down like a nice cup of tea, because he keeps winding him up.
You're all little sods, aren't you? Bloody hell.
I know. So
definitely gonna have to do well, otherwise it ain't gonna be very good.
Oof. So yes, so cross fingers all goes well on Friday for him. Oh, I passed an exam last week, by the way.
Oh, yes, go on, talk about
that. I did. I passed. I'm doing an accountancy course, and I've done all the level 2, the bookkeeping scenario, and I'm now on payroll. So I'm on level 1, and there's 3 exams. I've passed 2 of them, and now I've just got to do the general knowledge. I got 32.5 out of 50. So I wish we're about 2 points away from passing. And one of them was actually, my answer was right, but their computer system's got it down. It's Data Protection Act. Data Protection Act. And they got data privilege. I can't think what they got. So it was both with P's anyway. One's protection, one's PRO provision.
Okay.
And even though mine was right, their computers got provision. Because they got provision and not protection, that's where I lost one of my points.
So it's a bit of overly strict computing.
Yeah. So, got to get that done this week because I want to start level 2 ASAP. And I want level 2 then out of the way by September so I can do level 3. What I've struggled with is getting used to doing it on the computer. Because like when you do something, now I know there is something when you do it, you can't alter it, where some of it I've made a mistake and I've gone in the personal details and I can alter. But you can't alter the number. So you have the reference, and then you've got the work reference. And if you type in the reference, you can't alter that, but you can alter the work reference, for example. So, no, work reference you can't alter. Once you've done it, it stays. You cannot alter it, which is a bit stupid, because that's the information that needs to go to the taxman.
Oh,
so
God.
you think they would allow you to alter it before you send it to the taxman, but once you've done it and updated it, can't touch it. Once you've gone save out the little box, because you fill in the personal details into this box, once you've gone save, you can edit all the numbers, you can alter the marriage, divorces, your tax code and all that, but you can't alter the work reference number. So you could have MP001 and that'd be you, the master, and then if I put MD04 and it should be MP, I can't alter the MP at all.
That's
once I've tapped save, that's it, I can't go back and edit. But I can edit if I was a Miss to a Mrs. or Ms. I hate Ms. And names, dresses and all that, but they can't alter that one, which is a bit daft, because that's when you'll need to alter for the taxman, and I think you should be able to alter it.
Silly, isn't it?
Yeah, daft, so minor like that. But yeah, so I was hoping to get on, but I'm nipping around to a friend, somebody I know in a minute, and I'm doing this. I do this experiment because I'm using her as a guinea pig, because I'm doing my massaging. I want to add this new treatment in, and what it is you get ginger. I've been watching this lady, Brenda O'Neill. No, Barbara, I think. Is it Barbara or Brenda? Barbara O'Neill. Anyway, she's brilliant. She tells you all this stuff that can help you with your conditions. And I've been using this ginger on people who've got irritated knees or arthritis. And I've used her as a guinea pig, and it seems to be working. So I'm going to go back with her, discuss how much she would like to pay for something. And so far, I had a phone call off in the week going, can you come round and do my knees and ears? Oh, because I do hobby candle the ears, so I do the ears. So, and then I'm doing ears again. And then I'm going to talk to her what price I should charge for it. And then hopefully I've got to give her some business cards. Oh. And then promote me that way. Because I need to cover the cost of the clean film, bandage and ginger.
Hopefully it works out then.
Oh, I do. I hope all these old biddies that have got irritable knees and give me a contact. I've got to thank Richard for that, actually, because Richard sent me the link about this ginger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, guess could leave it there, couldn't we?
I bet it's time to wrap up.
Yeah,
is it?
it'll be about past now.
It is nearly half
So,
past.
wish me luck for this Friday coming up.
I wish me luck, because I might be trying to do my mock again, and if I do really, really well, I'm going to go
this
straight
week?
into... Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. I'm not going to go to college tomorrow morning. I'm going to do the mock again. Read through the book, but I can't find it, because I take it when I said to a friend I can look after a dog for a while, she nipped down.
Okay, yeah.
And then go through, because it's kind of an open book one as well. And then as soon as I do the mock and pass it in the morning, then I'll leave it for a few hours, read some general knowledge a bit more, and then go for the exam itself.
Okay.
If not, it will be this week.
Fair enough.
It's all on my tablet.
Okay. Wait, your tablet?
Yeah, it's on the tablet.
Do you mean my whiteboard?
No, my tablet, my iPad.
Oh, okay. Right, I thought... Because you pointed over there then. I was
No,
thinking,
right, yours, because yours is there.
Oh. Yeah, well, wish us luck for this week then.
Yep.
Okay, well, that'll be all for now. So, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And it helps the channel. Like the video. And also it helps support us on... there we go. Patreon.com/Mindstorm Productions. Because that helps keep the business going.
It does help for all your
It really does, because it's gone to helping keeping the website operating. It's gone towards getting an editor to help with videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, and hopefully more to come soon. And also,
have a nice week.
Huge thanks to Caino, Nggyunglydngraady, Pitybug, and Scary Mary. You can see my hand. I'm trying to figure out where we are, because I know it's just because it's in a new location now, so I have to be over there. Got to point at my pony thing up there.
Hannah, hello, Tegan. Hope you had a nice time at your prom the other week. I saw a clip of her drunk. Your granddad showed me and dropped you in it.
Just show me.
I will do. I'll show you in a minute.
Alright, guys. That'll do it. So.
They haven't sent me a picture of it actually in a dress yet.
Ah,
He sent me the picture where she's hanging out. Looks like she's hanging out of his car window.
that's funny.
Which is not, but
Right.
it looks it. Right then, have a nice week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Say that it feels right.